only been a week since the 15-year Sheikh Hasina regime has been ousted in Bangladesh. As the interim government gets down to business, it has assured no discrimination against the Hindus in the country. Amid the ongoing protests over the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh, the chief advisor of the new interim government, Yunus, has met the Hindu community members. He visited the famous Dhakeshwari National Temple in Dhaka and sought cooperation from the Hindu community. Yunus has urged the Hindu community to exercise patience before making any judgment on the interim government. He said, and I'm quoting, "In our democratic aspirations, we should not be seen as Muslims, Hindus or Buddhists, but as human beings. Our rights should be ensured. The root of all problems lies in the decay of institutional arrangements. That is why such issues arise. Institutional arrangements need to be fixed," quote unquote. The violence in Bangladesh after Sheikh Hasina's ouster stirred fear in the Hindu minority community, with temples vandalized, houses and shops looted. Many Hindus were forced to flee the country. Others are fearing for their lives. The situation has calmed down now, but the fear factor remains.
I'm very scared. For a person who has collected so much stuff, made his house, if somebody burns it, then that person does not wish to go back to that home. But I still want to return to my house and live there because I've lived at that place for so long. But the fear of the goons and the looting that they did, because of that I'm scared.
They are shivering. Every family, everywhere, even in Dhaka who are in the flats, they are shivering. They are closing their doors. They are not opening the door without confirming who is knocking.
The weeks-long violence has left a trail of destruction. The damaged government buildings and torched vehicles, cruel reminders of what Bangladesh has undergone and witnessed over the last 1 month. Parts of Bangladesh are now limping back to normalcy. Passenger train services have resumed after weeks of suspension. Train services in Bangladesh have seen complete shutdown since August 4th, after the student protesters, remember, called for a nationwide strike against Sheikh Hasina's government. Students who led the protests are back on the streets. This time, they intend to give a complete makeover to their country. They hope to build a free Bangladesh.
The main reason we are painting these murals is that we want to deliver a message to the people that have liberated this country from a dictator, and now we have to work together. The people will see and understand these messages, that if the students and all of the people work together, we can rebuild this country.
Meanwhile, a court in Bangladesh has opened a murder investigation into ousted ex-premier Sheikh Hasina and 6 top figures in the previous government over instructing the police to kill a man during the civil unrest. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.